Something's gotta give, something's
Hi,
gotta
I'm
give,
so sorry about that. I did not realize I was not streaming there for a moment. So, I don't know if this is going to end up making 2 videos or 1 video. But I messed up. I'm not sure when my stream went down. But, apologize about that. Great.
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
I do apologize.
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now. You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
I do apologize for losing the stream there. That one person was watching. Now I'm...
Heartache number 3 was when you called me and said that you were coming back to stay. With hopeful heart, I waited for you, not long ago. I waited, but you must have lost your way. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end.
Sorry about the loss of the stream. I'm back on. Not sure what you guys missed or who may have missed it.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. New Vegas. Thank you very, very much for listening. I've got news for you. The death toll continues to climb around Camp Forlorn Hope, where Legion raiding parties are still chipping away at the NCR's hold south of the dam. In other news, the influx of displaced residents to the refugee camp at Goodsprings
There we go.
has caused a strain on rations there. NCR
Trying to
officials
resend
are
out
asking
any
for donations. I think all news,
invites
whether
for
it's good or
people.
bad, brings us closer together.
Watch
Don't
the
you?
stream.
Have you ever been in love with a celebrity? Now come on, you don't have to be shy. I feel it between us two. Sometimes you can't help being mad about the boy.
about the boy. I know it's stupid to be mad about the boy. I'm so ashamed of it, but must admit the sleepless nights I've had about the boy. On silver screen, he melts my foolish heart in every single scene. Although I'm quite aware that here and there.
Sorry about this, whoever is watching me right now. I'm trying, like I said, get the stream back out there after it ended. And for those watching on YouTube, I streamed this on Twitch, and then some things went down, so I'm trying to get it all back. I was trying to get it all back up for those watching later on YouTube, so you understand what's going on.
Will it ever cloy this odd diversity of
Yep,
and joy?
all taken care of.
All right.
Insane and young again, and all because
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there. Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Somebody prove me wrong.
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Where to be found.
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
The leader of the Kings who would only identify
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
want to see the NCR in the ghetto and call for a mass.
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world, and that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
For you, so stay tuned.
There's always something interesting going on, but the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam. Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies. I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me. Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before. It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy. It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
I wear the hat for those watching me fiddle around with my hat.
Fine by me.
I wear the hat so that don't have the glare of the light off my head. I am bald, and I've had people, my niece, tell me that it's shiny.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Be careful out there.
Just over a whole lot of foolish word that's been spoken.
Repair that easily.
Feeling thirsty? Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
There we go, and we'll do some bartering to get
Not
some
at all.
caps.
I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's some additional caps. That should be enough. Now, got a special discount for you after what you've done for us.
Meeting people in the Salesman Weekly. Never go wrong with some Sunset Sarsaparilla.
Thanks.
I'll sell that too.
Be careful out there.
Dream about tomorrow instead. Sleep.
I'll be going over to the general store.
Hello.
Dream, sweetly dream. Swinging with the man in the moon. Why don't you go and take it slow? And don't you know all your lovely dreams will come true? So just close your eyes.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Listen to a sweet
Can do.
lullaby.
Let's sell some things like dynamite, iron. Things like tools.
I've got heartaches by the number but the day that I stop
Receiving incoming transmission.
my world will end. Heartache number one was
Sorry.
I never knew I could hurt this way. And heartache number two.
Okay. Still have some of those, so I'm gonna go ahead and sell those.
Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score.
Go back here. I didn't think I'll still take the 9 I believe the 9mm.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Take it easy.
Let's see. I believe there's a 9.
Heartache number three was when you called me and said that you were coming
Yes, I'm
back.
streaming.
With hopeful heart I waited for you, knocked on the door. I waited, but you must have lost your way. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number,
Yeah,
troubles by the score. Every
I think
day
there's a 9mm
each day I love you more.
here.
Yes, I've got heartaches
Poking around dude's house again. See if I can't.
that I stop counting. That's the day my world will end.
Didn't notice that. There it is.
Welcome back to the Mr. New Vegas show. The show with, in my opinion, which I respect, the best looking audience around. Somebody prove me wrong? And now the news. The death toll continues to climb around Camp Forlorn Hope, where Legion raiding parties are still chipping away at the NCR's hold south of the dam. Moving on. NCR Correctional Facility is now under prisoner control following a successful riot. Locals should avoid anyone who looks like they've done time. You know they say that no news is good news, but I think my program would be awfully dull if that were the case. And now, I'd like to play one of my very favorite songs for you.
And I'll make some stim packs. There we go. Okay, so we will go ahead and leave Doc Mitchell's after I found some more stuff. So I was right, there was. Oh, I'm lost. Okay, there we go. Okay. Another Ringo's hold up here. Things. No Ringo's here. It's 7:04 p.m., so I'm not gonna fall asleep just yet, but I can talk to Ringo and start to figure out what we can do about his situation with the powder gangers.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me? Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play? It's a two-player game, and the winner takes the whole pie. You build a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids. So there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see Caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced. And more importantly, no house edge.
Welcome in.
Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules.
Just go into the chat.
You'll also need
hi,
a deck, so take one of my spares.
That'd be nice.
So, you feel like playing a game?
For those who played New Vegas, Caravan is a difficult game, and you're gonna watch me lose.
Don't worry, I'm not that good of a player.
We'll do an auto match. And I shall accept.
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own. We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board... Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Okay, so it's only 7:25. I can go around, asking around town to get some help.
You're listening to Radio New Vegas, your little jukebox in the Mojave wasteland. I am Mr. New Vegas, and I'm here for you. Here are our top stories. Caesar's Legion continues to fortify its position in Nelson, where it remains a constant concern for Camp Forlorn Hope and the nearby town of Novak. One more story for you.
Yes, I look for everything.
Citizens of Outer Vegas are flocking to the Strip in droves amid a wave of terror caused by a band of raiders known as the Fiends. Those who can afford passports are...
You looking to buy some supplies?
well worth the price of admission.
Can do.
Boy, the Mojave
So,
wasteland is just a fascinating
and
place.
let me see what I can
You never
sell.
know what's going to happen next. And now, Nat King Cole reminding us what really matters with Love Me As Though There Were No Tomorrow. Because in New Vegas, hey, you never know.
Thanks.
Love me as though there were no
Go.
tomorrow.
Now find Sunny.
Take me out of this world tonight. Take me,
Hi there.
Sunny,
Sticking around
for
Goodsprings
help.
for a while longer?
my sorrow.
Say no more.
Let her know.
I'm in.
So when I
I love how she's just...
Joe Cobb talks
gung-ho
about leaving
it.
us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great. A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help. I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him. Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over. Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can. I'll be waiting.
Convince Trudy first.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right. I was planning on sitting this one out,
speech to get
but for
her
some
on
reason,
line.
I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
I've got a new Christmas compilation coming out.
Be careful out there.
Nuclear Winter
Nothing wrong with setting up a nice
Look
militia.
for it on holotape.
Now to talk
More
to Easy Pete
news.
about that dynamite.
Howdy.
The Ultralux are questioning whether it's
Too dangerous. Wanna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
Using explosives to get the dynamite from them.
Guess you know what you're doing. I'll go dig it up and get it ready. You'll have it by the time the fighting starts. Yep.
No, I really don't need the dynamite because I have that mercenary grenade launcher from the DLC that I have.
And now, I'd like to play one of my very favorite songs for
I'll be
you.
using this gun. I'll talk to Chet at the general store about that leather armor.
I know it's
You looking to buy some supplies?
mad about the
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000-cap investment you're talking about.
must admit the sleepless
Of course, I don't
Right.
have enough
Just
to
keep me out of it.
barter with
Is
him.
there anything else?
So what I'll do is...
Take it easy now.
This is what the skill magazines, you don't keep the skills, they do come in handy.
my foolish
So I get a plus 10, where is the meeting people? Meeting people gives you a speech plus 10 for about 5 minutes.
aware that
Click on it.
You looking to buy some
Still.
supplies?
I hope.
time for them to meet.
Time to look alive. The
It is?
powder gangers are here
It
to
was
play.
20 past 11 when they walked out in the street.
At least 6, Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean.
From the windows, everybody had
Oh, Easy Pete came through with the dynamite.
his handsome
Here's your supply. I really hope I don't blow myself up. I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
There was 40 feet between them.
No, they
when
won't.
stopped to make their play.
They will not.
And the swiftness of
This
the
is
Ranger
where
is still talked about
Nice
today.
DLC pack that gave me the mercenary grenade rifle comes in handy. First time I played the game, I had that DLC pack, so all I had was pretty much the varmint rifle.
It was
That was about
over
it.
in a moment and the folks had gathered round. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. He might have won, but he made one fatal slip. And the master
And there we go. I have been idolized by Goodsprings
Big iron on his head.
and vilified by powder gangers. And I did kind of mess myself up with the explosions.
Welcome back to the Mr. New Vegas show. The show with, in my opinion, which I respect, the best looking audience around. Somebody prove me wrong? If you like news, you're gonna love our next segment. Unconfirmed reports say NCR's General Lee Oliver may have uprooted from his post at Camp McCarran in order to be present at Hoover Dam. NCR's
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things. I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
Town may be in trouble.
Keep me out of this.
Those are our stories for this hour. This is Mr. New Vegas signing off. Just kidding. I'm
course,
not
the big
going
one is
anywhere.
just there.
My love for
Watch
you
the whole
is too
thing and
strong.
just like, yeah,
More
everything's
classics
cool.
coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
Gotta love that big corner just kind of looking like, just gonna sit here and eat while there's explosions going on. Yes, I know I need to get my cooking. That is what the doctor bags are for. Some help, the Sunset Sarsaparillas do take up a lot of space. And even though they may not do a lot of health, one good thing is by drinking a bunch of them, you do bring your weight down.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Okay. There we go. And we'll bring down the weight. Now I'm no longer over encumbered. Not exactly at 200 weight. That'll go down quickly once I sell the dynamite and other items that I'm right now carrying. So that will help me out a little bit.
That was a hell of a fight. Let's hope it doesn't bite us in the ass later on.
Ah,
Can do.
that. I'm gonna keep all these. Except for the revolver. Always keep your ammo once you can do certain things. You can take
Thanks.
apart ammo.
Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. Heartache number one was when you left me. I never knew I could hurt this way. And heartache
I will be doing this live again, starting another live in the morning before I actually have to log on to work. So, I'm probably going to end here for checking out the powder gangers.
I'm glad that business is over.
Happy?
I like it when Goodsprings is nice and quiet.
Everyone seems to be happy with me. I'm going to go ahead and end my stream here. I will upload this to the YouTube channel, and I will put the YouTube channel link on my Twitch as well. Have a good night, everyone. Let me go ahead and save my game. As you see, I've played this game quite a bit, but it's been a while. Have a good night, and I will see you on my next live.